in the
This
first place.
stinks so bad. Alright guys, welcome to the vlog. I'm not gonna lie, I was going to film. This video was meant to be, like a lot of the parts that I filmed were intended to be just kind of a best places to eat in Bali vlog. But as I was going over the footage of what I'd filmed over the last couple of days, which this vlog I'm presenting you with was filmed over a 2-day period, I realized that there is just a much more important message to share with you besides what I just eat in a day or ate over 2 days. Obviously in this vlog I'm going to show you what I ate as well, because I know you guys always enjoy that, but you know I also do not shy away from speaking about mental health. I'm always open and honest with you guys, and I only do that sporadically or whenever I do it in the hopes that what I share you guys will be able to relate to and you'll be able to learn something from, and it can be a starting point or a turning point in your life for growth and to become a stronger person. Yeah, that kind of thing. Also, I guess you could say it's kind of ironic that I'm filming this type of video from Bali, where I've been, you know, so excited to get here all year. And don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying every single second that I'm here because of the place, because of the beauty, the food, the people that I'm with. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Bali has tested me to the max. Like, since I've got here, I've had hundreds of DMs, so many messages from back home saying, oh my god, you're in paradise, I wish I was you, your life seems perfect, like you're so lucky to be doing what you're doing, which I am. But what I want to get across to you guys, and anyone that suffers with, has suffered, does suffer, understands mental health, you will understand that, do you know what, I feel like I don't even need to say it. All I want to say is, if you know, then you know. It's very easy to blame your mental status, the way you're feeling, the way you're thinking, and how productive your mind is on your surroundings. I've said many times that my creativity comes out a lot more when I'm in the hot weather, when I'm able to be outside, when I'm in a more tropical climate, which is the kind of climate that I grew up in. But it's become more obvious than ever. I mean, I already knew this, but like, especially since I've been here, that, you know, mental health does not just depend on your surroundings. You can be in paradise, but you can also, I need to burp. Yeah, as I was saying, like I said earlier, if you get it, you get it. But you know, your mental status, the way you think, the way you feel, and also just what you're going through inside does not just depend on where you are in the world, on the weather, on the climate, on the food, on the people that you're with. Yes, all of those things are big factors and can play a big role in your life, the way you experience life, and the things that you enjoy in this life, for sure. My point is, you can still be in paradise but be in hell at the same time. I know it's very easy for people that watch me or watch other vloggers that travel and are very privileged, and it's, you know, it's very easy to assume through the camera that we're always happy, that our lives are perfect, that we just wake up and go to the beach, go surfing, go to the pool, eat tropical fruits, go out for dinner every evening. And while some people do live like that, and there have been certain points throughout this year where I have lived like that, doesn't take away from the fact that there are still things that haunt me mentally and I need to work on, and I am working on. And like I said, being in Bali has been very, very, very testing, to say the least. But sometimes being in a place that's like paradise can make it worse, just because you don't even feel worthy of being here. And I definitely thought I was past that. Clearly I'm not, and I need to work on it. So sometimes, even when I don't feel worthy of showing myself acts of love, not like that, one thing that really helps me is to show other people unconditional love, because I feel like that act of love alone is healing in itself. Sometimes I've been waking up almost in a panic where I feel like I'm being strangled, and I just feel like I want to burst into tears, and there's no particular reason for that. This is something that I've battled for most of my life, literally since childhood, and maybe I will battle it for the rest of my life. All I know is that I can't act like a victim. This vlog is not about that. It's not about dwelling on things that we go through. It's about taking action. And also, I do just want to clarify that in order to practice self-love, you don't have to be in a tropical climate. You don't have to be in the sunshine. You don't even have to be with friends or family or do a lot of the activities that I'm going to show you in this vlog. That's exactly why I made a video, my first self-love vlog, which was, I think, a few weeks back. I will link it down below. In that vlog, I pretty much spent the whole day by myself at home, but there are still things you can do, even if you are isolated, even if you are lonely, there are still things that you can do, still things that you can put in place and work on in the name of self-love. So, yeah. Anyways, you all know that self-love starts in the kitchen, so let's start with a little grocery haul. Alright guys, I've just come back from the grocery store, actually 2 grocery stores, and I have to fuck you. Alright, let's do a little grocery haul, local grocery haul. Well, local apart from 2 things, which I probably shouldn't have bought, but just couldn't resist. First, I have got this watermelon. This is actually one of the red flesh ones. I think I've said before, yeah, I definitely said in my last vlog, the yellow ones are a lot, am I right that the yellow ones are sweeter here? Yeah, the yellow ones typically are a lot sweeter here. This is one of the yellow ones, one of the ones I'm talking about. And they are, some of them have been so sweet, they literally taste like sugar. And you guys know, for me, starting the day with watermelon, actually any melon I can get my hands on, whether it's cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, red or yellow, if it's sweet, if it's refreshing, that's what I'm all about. I'm actually considering moving to Bali just so I can have this first thing in the morning. Yup. Nice big papaya. Papaya is one of my favorite fruits of all time. The reason I never have it in the UK is because in the UK it literally tastes of vomit. And I mean, in my opinion, papaya in the UK tastes like vomit and feet. And maybe yeah, like it's actually offensive. But here, it's like sweet, it's refreshing, it tastes like vanilla kind of thing as well. Love it. I have got 2 of these rock melons. I don't know why I just call them rock melons. They're totally cantaloupes. I think Australian call them rock melons. But yeah, if you can't already tell, I'm obsessed with melons. And every time I go to the store, I buy like 4 or 5 because I cannot maintain if I don't have a backup. You guys already know this. It's the same in the UK, even when I shouldn't be buying them. Got a couple of apples, which these are not locally grown whatsoever. I don't know why I bought these because I can totally just get these back home, but I just felt like an apple and I'm not going to apologise for it. So I have got some carrots, carottes, also got some 100% almond butter and some coconut yogurt. I am obsessed with coconut yogurt recently, put it on everything, including myself. Oh, and a mango, 1 single mango. Don't ask me why I went and bought 1 mango, but I did. Better be a sweet one. Does sound kind of hollow. Oh, look at that. Guys, I can already tell this is gonna be sweet.
You coming?
Heaven. I'm actually coming. Axel, this is actually the sweetest watermelon I've ever tasted. It's good, can't deny that.
Oh fuck yeah, it's good.
It's good.
Wow.
Anyways, you know the drill. I'm gonna go happily apply to face. I'll probably eat this whole watermelon because I'm actually really dehydrated after the gym, and also just because I'm really hungry, and also just because I fucking love watermelon. Like, that's my favorite thing to do in the world, is just sit by the pool and eat watermelon and stuff. Anyway, see you in a bit. Cheers. Alright guys, we've come to this place where you basically lie in like an encapsulated, where you basically like lie in a tank for 2 hours or 90 minutes and you're just kind of like left alone with your thoughts and stuff like that, which to be honest I'm kind of nervous about, because being alone with my thoughts is something that I always try and run away from. So yeah, it's basically like a little encapsulated dome, and I think it's insulated to be the same temperature as your body. What else do I know about it? Oh yeah, and also you go in naked, and apparently you're floating on water. That's all I know, and that's all I've signed up for. Yeah, to be honest, I'm quite nervous about this, because like I said, sitting alone with my thoughts, especially for 90 minutes without distraction, could be quite dangerous, but let's hope for the best. Giving us some coconut water, which I hate.
Don't do like this.
That's actually quite nice. Alright, so I've been given my own room. You have to be very quiet in here, which is not normal for me. I don't know why I'm whispering, because I think this room is soundproof. Okay, so I'm essentially locked in this room for the next hour and a half. I'm about to get into this dome. Yeah. To be honest, I'd rather be going in there with someone, but we'll just see how it goes. There is a panic button in there just in case, so We're Gucci. Do you know what? This is pretty huge. That you could fit a good like 10 people in here. That was actually pretty traumatizing, but also bloody amazing at the same time. If you're someone that struggles to be alone with your thoughts and kind of just think through them, and in day-to-day life you find constant distractions to stop you from thinking about the things that maybe cause you pain or discomfort, would definitely recommend this. 10 out of 10 on the self-love chart. My body is covered in salt and I feel all shriveled, so I need to go shower. Oh, and these earplugs need to come out. Alright, see you in a bit. So out of all of the amazing places we ate at in Bali, this is the only one that's making the cut for this video, as it was hands down the winner. Best place for lunch, brunch, snacks, dinner, the whole lot. Plus it's called Kind, which I thought was very fitting for this video. The food and the vibes at this place can honestly put a smile on anyone's face. I just realized that rhymed. Kind is a fully vegan restaurant that serves the best smoothies, fresh juices, smoothie bowls, thick shakes, salad bowls, curries, wraps, desserts, cakes, the whole lot. And guys, this caramel iced latte was the best iced latte I've ever tasted. You know that I'm a coffee fanatic and very specific about my coffee as well. This one was the best one I've ever tasted, and I had 3. Don't worry, number 2 and 3 were both decaf, so we're all good. I was in the mood for something sweet today, which seems to be the pattern during the days here. Probably just because of the heat, I just crave sweet, refreshing things during the day. I ordered a thick smoothie bowl that was filled with tropical fruits, almond butter, and this amazing crunchy granola. And as you can see, they know a royal when they see one. Look at that, they even spelled out Tahini King, which is my official title, with little bits of papaya, which I thought was amazing. Jokes aside, you can actually choose what they write on your smoothie bowls, and I obviously requested this, but anyways, you all know how much I enjoy eating, and sharing food with people that I love always makes it taste 1,000 times better. Anyways, Kind gets a firm 10 out of 10 from me. The food was absolute bomb. If you're ever in Bali, this place is a must.
Our little family.
It's all prickly and stuff.
Is it recording? Do you feel like
Yeah, it's recording. Do you know what though? This actually does smell like shit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, we are currently in the middle of a monsoon and we're gonna taste durian for the first time. This could be self-love or it could be self-hate, depending on which way it goes. I feel like durian is the kind of thing, like Marmite, you either love it or hate it. Kind of like me too. Yeah, I was gonna do a nut butter review, that rhymed. You know, when in Bali, you've just gotta try durian. It actually stinks. And it does actually stink. So apparently we just crack this open and dive in with our hands.
I like it.
Oh, the battery's dying.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Feels like a dinosaur egg.
This stinks so bad. Alright, let's all, I don't know how we do this, so.
Just get the fleshy bits. Oh, it feels weird. Just get it. Oh.
You actually just get it like that?
Yeah.
Tori. Cheers.
No, I like it.
That's intense.
It tastes like fruity chicken.
That is fucking revolting.
Fruity chicken.
Right.
It smells like chicken. Wow, it's so weird. I kind of like it.
Absolutely disgusting. Final verdict, marks out of 10, Lizzie.
Compared to like the best fruit.
Just your experience in general.
What the fuck is that in the middle?
4.5.
4.5.
Mine is 4.5.
Still eating it.
I just give it a flat 0. I would never ever eat that again.
Can you open it up? I want to have a look.
I mean,
If you ever get burgled,
I don't know. I feel like the fact that it's prickly is kind of telling you,
yeah.
just don't come near me because I taste like shit. All right, guys, I'm gonna go wash my mouth out. See you later. One thing I've learned to do when I'm suffering the most is to reach out rather than block out. For many years, I would push people that loved me and that I loved away. The more that someone meant to me, the harder I would fight it and resist them. Whether this is rational or not is actually irrelevant because it's become so ingrained in me, but I am aware of it and actively working on it and allowing people to love me and keeping them closer rather than pushing them away. I don't know what I've done to deserve such amazing friends, but that's the thing. It's not about deserving it or deserving things. It's part of being human to receive love, to give love, to enjoy the beauty of nature, to eat good food, to laugh into the night, and all the rest. All I know is that even with all of my inner strength, I wouldn't be living or experiencing life in the way that I am today if I hadn't learned to accept the love of others. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there for way too long in that mode of isolation. Like I said before, sometimes it's easier to live in your own prison because at least you know where the walls are. But if you stay in the comfort of your own prison for too long, you won't ever grow. You are essentially stunting the growth of your own soul, in my opinion. Even with all the ways that I'm making change and challenging myself and my thought patterns and belief, there are still days when I think I don't deserve this. What have I done to do this? Why are all these amazing people in my life? The reality is none of us have to achieve anything to receive love from others or to experience beautiful moments in life. This is part of being human. I'm still learning this. One really important thing I wanted to share with you, and something that's really helped me to put things into perspective when I'm feeling trapped mentally, is the realization that I am just a part of this world, not the world. Let me explain. Just like a leaf or a rock on the earth, I mean, I hope I'm a little bit more important than those examples, but you know what I mean. Basically, for those of you who know my past and the way that I was raised competing in an individual sport, this might make some sense to you. Back then, in my mind, the way I saw the world, it only revolved around me. It was a very selfish way of living, a very selfish way of being, to be honest. But this new perspective of mine that I am just a part of this world, of just being another part of nature, going through ebbs and flows, ups and downs, just like every other part of nature in this world, really helps me to put things into perspective, even in the deepest moments of my madness. Bali has really tried and tested me in many different ways. A lot of people say it has a very motherly power about it, in the way that it shows you things and teaches you important lessons here, and whether that's true or not, it's something that I've definitely felt. Anyways guys, as always, I'm sending you all so much love, and I'll see you on the next video. Laters.